Right, hello guys, vokyfit here. Another video. We get a evening walk. We have Thursday here in Prague. I hope you guys doing well, wherever you're at in the world. And yeah, I feel great. Today was a great day. I did a lot of shit. So I'm really happy about what I did today. Had a great workout today. So started at 4:30 a.m. I did my kind of morning routine, had my breakfast, eggs and everything, and then I went to the gym. So yeah, today was kind of like a rest day type of thing, but I take it as a light day, right? I still train, of course. So traps and what was it, traps and front delts, a little bit of abs, just to get them fucking crazy, to be detailed. I want him to be detailed as much as possible. So yeah, I train him almost every day. So the core stability is pretty much very important for me, and I seen it on my PRs and everything. I practically I'm doing PRs almost like every session. It's fucking crazy. So if I'm locked in, and like I don't watch anything on social media. I don't I'm in another dimension, like I don't watch news or anything. I just use social media for business, and that's it. And I have my own things to do, in my business, and that's it. I want stupid TikTok or whatever, not scrolling, not even a minute, right? So yeah, I don't even have TikTok. I deleted it, fucking bullshit. Yeah, 2 platforms right now, Instagram and YouTube. So yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll be going on another platform, I don't know, but right now trying to have my YouTube videos. There are gonna be more YouTube videos coming up. Also, I'll be doing like shorts and with fitness tips and everything. I've got it all set up for the weekend. So yeah, got a lot of shit for you guys. I'll be working on it throughout the weekend, and I'm gonna be uploading it every day on my Instagram, YouTube, and everything. So get ready, I'm pretty excited about it. And so all right guys, back to my training talk. All right, so the training today was just traps, upper traps, the mid traps, kind of Dorian style, with the dumbbells while sitting on the bench. So yeah, did a PR today, 50 kgs, the 50 kg dumbbells for like 14 reps. Great tempo, I try to really feel that contraction at the top, try to squeeze it for like half a second, or no, almost like a second. I really felt that contraction. It was kind of clean reps, so I improved from the last training session day for my straps and back. Feeling really great, bro. Like fucking that's what it's about, pushing it every day, giving 100%. And yeah, the results are showing up, and I'm really, really happy about it. Like this is the shit. Hell yeah, bro, let's go. So training was kind of, I killed it, but it was, I did also like a PR on the front race with the bar, like 35 kg, fucking infinite reps, bro. It was fucking light, so I'll have to up the weight next training. My strength is getting up every single fucking day, bro. Like I don't know how that's possible, but I know it's possible. It's thanks to my diet and everything. Of course, with my mindset and everything, I'm not thinking like a normal person about this. I'm thinking it, that's the shit I want to do. Now it's now or never, So like, I live my every day like it was my if it was my last day. So that's how I live. I try to do everything I can in a day, so my day is it's long, I love it, bro. Like, so long, so much shit to do, and I have so much stuff. Even I cannot even. Yeah, I will need more time in a day. Like to do everything, and yeah, this is why I'll try to go to sleep. Like half like 10:30 p.m. and then just wake up at like 4:30. So like 6 hours of sleep. I'm fucking good with 6 hours. Really great 6 hours. To have I try to have my red light before, like 1 hour before, I go to sleep, and then like a sleep mask, and it's fucking working right now. No strips, and for the sleep, so I fucking snort, and yeah, it's been great. Like the sleep is great, recovery has been amazing. Food, like I don't skip any meals. Food is on fucking point. Sleep is on fucking point. Training is on fucking point. Life is on fucking point. That's what it's all about, bro. Like, yeah, I'm feeling really hyped. Like today, before, I started this video. I was at home playing the piano for a little bit, kind of getting chill out. Playing a weekend with songs, and trying to improve on the piano also. So I try to, I'll try to, it's like 30 minutes every day to learn like, some new language. I try to learn Spanish with like Duolingo and stuff like that. So I'll have to, have to make a routine. So I'll try to like improve my Spanish for like 30 minutes a day at least, and then I'll try to, also improve my German, because I think I'm pretty bad at German right now. I was pretty good in German when I was in high school, but I have to improve that. So like I'll add like 3 minutes of that, maybe, like, yeah. So we'll see like a 1 hour of learning maybe new languages or whatever, just to push it to the higher level, higher standard. I can make that time maybe when I'm in the underground or whatever, so I can fucking even be a better version of myself. Don't fucking talk about it, but just be about it. Take the action. That's what almost no one does. You have to take action and really do it. Yeah, when I started this journey, when I changed all my mind and everything, and said like, fuck it, I don't want to be that guy I was my whole life, and said, fuck it, this is my new version. I want to be this version forever. And I'm gonna be so the authentic vokyfit. That's me. It's gonna be forever. I want to be authentic. I just don't want to hide anymore. I just want to show people what is fucking possible to do every day. Have like a crazy routine. For most people, I get inspired like a lot from David Goggins. Fucking animal, bro. Hardest man alive, bro. I was meant to be ever alive, bro. So like, you gotta get inspired from this guy. The guy's an animal. So yeah, read this book, Can't Hurt Me, and applied it to my life. And yeah, I've got the kind of a similar story. Like, it's kind of a similar story with me, like David Goggins. But I went through a little bit of, hard times, and it was like when I was a kid, and growing up where it was fucking hell. I lived through kind of hell. So yeah, I implemented it into my life. I took inspiration from the David Goggins videos and everything, applied it to my life, and became the man I fucking wanted to be. Right now, I feel so fucking great, bro. I just feel alive right now. I'm in my 20 years old, almost 21, turning 21 soon, and that's what it's all about, bro. It's feeling great as a man. I want to motivate as many people as possible, and yeah, really, really happy about it. Really happy to be on this journey to become a bodybuilder, to go on the stage, do the first show, and then see how do the competition, how the result's gonna be, and then I can fucking try another show. We'll see, how it goes. Maybe, hopefully, become someday a pro. So yeah, like, that's it. Try to become 1% better every single fucking day. That's what it's all about. That's just mathematics. I'm just doing like a math game. I know what I know. I know things are gonna be achieved in the future. I know that I'm on my fucking journey. Every day I'm getting better. Alright? If you're getting better every day, yeah, there's no way. Yeah, like, I'm not getting the mindset out of my mind. Yeah, like, I know what I know. And I know what to do every day. And I just do it. And to my best capabilities, and it's working. So, and never gonna stop. If you're never gonna stop, if you never quit, if you never give up, you're gonna get exactly what you want. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And if you don't believe it, you gotta set your mind. Get a mindset. You gotta like, discipline is a skill. So you gotta learn the skill, and almost no one has it. Like you have to really learn it, and you have to wire your mind. You have to reprogram your mind, and just say to yourself, all right, I was doing all this bad shit. I was, smoking, drinking, or I'm doing it right now. I don't want to be that person. If you smoke, if you drink, just do it because you want to run away from things. Or if you made millions of dollars or anything, and you want to enjoy that, party on the yacht or whatever, you're in Miami, Dubai, whatever, that's cool. But if you don't have money, if you when you're starting your journey and everything, or if you're like drinking for like a social purposes, or for like smoking only for with your friends because they're smokers, yeah, it's not the right thing to do. And you know it, you know exactly what to do. Like David Goggins saying, you know exactly what to do, but you're just not doing it, right? And you have to reprogram your mind, really say to yourself, all right, am I willing to live the life I always wanted to live? Am I able to change my mindset? Is my mind clear? Even if my life if my life sucks, if I'm fucking, feel miserable, you have fucking nothing. But if you're willing to reprogram your mind, and say to yourself, all right, I want to become this version of me that no one's gonna fucking stop me. You can't fucking hurt me, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna be so fucking disciplined, so driven, and I'm gonna be unstoppable. And I'm gonna get everything done in the day what needs to be done, and I'm gonna prepare for another day to be a fucking bell again. This is the life of a man, bro. Like, yeah, you should be like this as a man. You should reprogram your mind like this. You should be so fucking strong that fucking everyone sees it, and they gonna take inspiration from you. They're gonna, be inspired by you to become this version. If they're not this version, most of the guys are not this version, like almost no one right now, So if you're willing to be the best version of yourself, if you really want to be great, if you really want to achieve everything you ever wanted, you gotta be a little bit out of your fucking mind, bro. You can't be normal, you can't be average, because average is for 50%, bro. You gotta be willing to do whatever it fucking takes to get there. That's the whole fucking point. And like, if you want to stay the same for the rest of your life, I mean, that's up to you, but you gotta decide, bro. Like I'm saying, like, it's up to you, of course, but you're just gonna feel miserable over time. You're gonna fucking see it, bro. Like, yeah, like everyone, like you see it, like everyone when you're smoking, drinking, and everything, they feel fucking miserable in themselves. And then they'll see a fucking guy who's fucking, working out every day, trying to make it. They're gonna get inspired from him. They're gonna, try to apply it into their life if they're willing to do it. So that's my kind of message when I want to give to you guys. Just try to be your best self when you're least motivated, and try to give it your best every day, even if you don't feel like it, because that's the life's all about, motivating people every day, pushing yourself, pushing your friends, or be also with your family, enjoy your life, enjoy every minute that you fucking have, try to be, like, can be introvert or extrovert, it doesn't really matter, but try to be like, I would try to not be scared of willing to talk to people. Just don't be scared, be your own self. Just be your own self, all right? Be a version of you, and you have to just reprogram your mind and think like, yeah, I don't give a fuck what other people think about me. And that's the best possible thing that you can do. If you can reprogram your mind and you can be your own self and say to yourself, all right, I don't give a fuck what other people think about me. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I know exactly what to do. I'll just do it, even when I don't feel like it. Even if you're gonna suffer. I suffer every day. It's a mental game, but I actually adjusted that suffering, and I fucking said to myself, all right, motherfucker. Like always, I took the inspiration from David Goggins, and he's saying, all right, motherfucker, we're just gonna suffer. Your life, it fucking sucks every day to wake up at like 4 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 4:30 a.m. It doesn't really matter. But at that time, no one wants to wake up at 4 a.m., bro. Like, no one wants to wake up. But I reprogrammed my mind and I said, all right, if I'm trying to become one of the best, bodybuilders maybe in the future in the world, on my, in my weight class or whatever, I just want to be waking up at these hours to try to be, be there, be, up before everybody wakes up, so I can, like no one does it. So like that's my kind of mindset. It's my kind of, viewpoint for this. So I want to wake up. I don't want to. I just want to, feel that I'm not rushing around. I have plenty of time. I just prepare I have my plans, for the day. I'm just gonna say to myself, to my mind. I'll just, think about the plans for the day and then fucking do them, And this is my day. How, my days kind of differ, but they have kind of the same structure, and then it can kind of, change a little bit throughout the day, but just wake up, work out, and then I have a fucking stuff to do, work and everything, and it's kind of, it's like I was saying every day, but it differs, but it's gonna change over time, of course, and I'm gonna be pushing every day more and more and more and more. I'm just gonna be taking another step, and I'm just gonna, keep working every day. I'm just gonna try to improve, and I'm gonna be every day 1% better, and I'm gonna make my way to the fucking top. That's what it's all fucking about, bro. And sorry for if I fucking scream or whatever, but I'm so fucking hyped. So yeah, like I have the kind of drive right now, and this testosterone on fucking it's like high. It's like every day my testosterone gets fucking higher, and you gotta be able to control it, bro. Like you gotta be able to control it. If you have a high testosterone, high energy, and everything, you gotta, have a great mindset. Use it to your advantage in your breakouts and everything. But you have to, know when to chill out, when to be, kind of chilled out, and when when you can be aggressive, but you have to kind of have your mind clear, and know if you have high testosterone levels and everything, you gotta be able to control it, because like most of the guys who are actually on testosterone natural, but if you're using a testosterone or any kind of steroids or whatever, and if you have like crazy high levels of testosterone, you're gonna feel like a king. You're gonna feel like you can conquer the world. But if you don't have your mind clear, you can become even aggressive, or it can change your life, or you can turn into aggressive person or whatever. It doesn't. Yeah, it depends on the person. So like you gotta be able to have your mind clear. So that's my point on this. So I think that's a great wrap for this kind of talk, this motivation. It's like 20 minutes right now, so like it was kind of fucking long, so like yeah. But as I'm here, if you guys wanna improve your workouts and everything, you can go on the htldsubs.com website or htldsubs.eu right now in Europe, and you can take a look on one of the best supplement companies in the world right now. I would say, yeah, Greg fucking has all the stuff you really need. He's got like fucking creatine, pre-workouts and everything. So he has a lot of great stuff, testosterone, GO2 max and everything. So he has the shit, all you need. Just you can click the link, or HTLT subs if you're from the US .com, or HTLT subs .eu, and you can use code on the US website is voky15 for 15% off your entire order, and you can use code voky10 for 10% off for the EU website, htldsubs.eu. Right, so there was for the ad kind of thing. Sorry about it, but just take a look. You're gonna see the shit fucking works. If you want to improve your workouts, you should at least take multivitamin and creatine. I would say that's the like 2 things that you should take. You don't even need like pre-workout, but I would for like leg day I would use pre-workout. It's gonna help you improve your workout, of course. Or you can use also, you can have like intra-workout carbs. So it could be like Paralite from HTLD supplements. Great thing to add to your supplement stack if you are interested in in carbs in your training, and intra-workout. It's great too. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope you take advice from me, and you're gonna apply it to your life, because I really wish you're gonna achieve the things you really want in your life, and you will become the man you always wanted to be, and you're gonna feel really great about yourself. You're not going to be scared. Just don't be scared. You're gonna be the man you always wanted to be. Just apply it to your life and see. But you gotta have that discipline. You gotta have that willpower, and you cannot stop. You gotta do that every single fucking day through the rest of your life. You cannot stop. I cannot take a day off. It doesn't get in my mind. Like, I have to keep going every single fucking day. I cannot stop, all right? And that's the whole fucking point. If you're taking a rest day, whatever, I mean, yeah, you can take a rest day. You can have a light day, but you gotta have that your mindset. You gotta reprogram your mind to be able to do that. So you can, I can break out every day, like even like 2 workouts a day. But it's not that I am using fucking roids or anything, but I can reprogram my mind, and I can take it to the next level with the suffering and everything my mind is fucking clear. I can reprogram my mind and say, all right, motherfucker, we're gonna do the next workout. We're gonna get better every day, and we're gonna try to improve every day. And my mind is saying, all right, I'm gonna do it, because he's not going to stop. All right, and that's pretty much it, and I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Pretty much, like, I know that I'm not gonna be, I'm never late or anything. I have my schedule, but it doesn't have to be on fucking like every minute and a point, but it has to be programmed, structured, so that I know the things are gonna get done that day. All right, so yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked it. If you want to get coached by me, I have my online coaching, vokyfit.online. You can sign up for my online coaching if you're interested. And it's I'll give you 24/7 WhatsApp support. I'll give you, a nutrition plan and also training plan. So I got everything, and it's for a great price. So take a look on my website, see if you're interested, and yeah, I'll be possibly, happy to work with you. And yeah, that's it. Hope you guys had a great day. I had a great day. Now I'm gonna go eat like my last like 1 meal or 2 meals. You'll see, like maybe a snack before bed, and shower, and then go to fucking sleep. I'm not even, feeling, tired or anything. I'm feeling like every day I got more energy. I can push it to the next level. Like, yeah, I think I could do like a few days without sleep, but you need to sleep, right? So like sleep at least like 6 hours. If you're young, yeah, like at least like 6 hours. Try to sleep at least like 6, right? So you get that recovery, and you're gonna wake up the next day not tired or anything. You're gonna feel regenerated and everything, and you're gonna be feeling great. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you're doing well. Peace out, and see you in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.